Hey, Marking here, and this is an article from Men's Day Out. The two articles I'm going to cover. Um, this is by I've never really heard of Men's Day Out, but let's just roll with it. So I assume this is more like a male centric publication, which is fine. If 95% of every publication is female centric, it's good to have that 5%. Its representation is good. So I'm going to do this article. I'm going to try to tie in this article. This one's from 2019. This is by the California Globe. Never heard of it. But like I said, just roll with it. So this article is the 12-year-old Calcutta girl, India I assume, files false POCSO case on father because he did not buy her a mobile phone. Growing up in again in urban areas, you see a lot of women, and I've grown up in different areas, but specifically this area, they tend to over, they tend to lie a lot, and they tend to lie about a lot of things like this. Okay, they do something wrong, they're the victims. So anyway, in the alleged false grape, crime has no gender. Okay, so we see where this is going. A shocking incident from Calcutta has been reported which shames the beautiful bond between father and daughter. A 12-year-old girl has accused her father of abusing in in a in a conspiracy because he did not want to buy her a mobile phone. Yes, you read that right. The minor complained that the police, however, the minor complained to the police, however, when the matter reached court, she later confessed the real reason to the judge privately. The court acquitted the accused father, Mohammed, citing the truth in the matter. And again, this is awful, right? These are again, so these are things like similar things I've witnessed in the school system, right? But more so the boys than the girls, right? So I've heard this, the boys, right? I've heard them say things like, you should just say he put his hands on you. Literally, that's what they said word for word. They do not even know what it means. They simply, what sort of like, even a child, imagine when you growing up, you've never thought about making a false accusation. Not once. So whatever going on in these urban communities, whatever's happening in the school system, in the media, it's infectious, okay? What sort of nasty, nasty, nasty person, child or adult, will make a false accusation like that? They don't know, like, people don't know the weight of the words, especially a child. Okay, whatever they're learning from home or the school system is wrong. Okay, it's idiotic and awful. Okay, so I'm going to tie it to this article. This is from 2019, like I said. Anyway, no change in a California's K-12 performance despite 60% increase. That's a lot of money. 60% increase since 2011. This is from 2019, right? So 60% will be if somebody spends 1,000, it should be like 1,600 if I'm correct. That's my mind there. Hopefully that's right. I'm gonna embarrass myself. That's a lot of money. I think average student gets. I don't know the exact. I know some states the average student pupil, it's about 20K per year, which is insane. And they've actually started decline in performance. So okay, so I'm just gonna read this here. 60% increase in kindergarten through 12th grade spending in California schools just since 2011 has made a difference in student performance. Hasn't made a difference. The three largest district teachers have held strikes because LA, Oakland, and Sacramento have gone on strike. Again, these are the same teachers who want cops out of school, not because they really want cops out of school, but because they again, one of the keys to liberalism is that it kind of hides the truth, right? So people who are liberal tend to deny reality. All right, if the cops are going, these teachers will be assaulted left and right. Sorry, I've broken up fights with kids, and I've gotten punched I've gotten punched by the kids who are breaking up fights with. It's awful. It's horrible. And imagine if you're a woman. It's even worse if you're a woman. These people are just they can't think. Everything is feelings and less facts. So an extra 28 billion per year of spending didn't make a difference. Okay. I'm gonna leave this article here, but let's see. Newsom said that his administration will invest more than 80 billion in schools, which includes 576 on special education. There were kids who in the school system who are in special education. They shouldn't be there, like especially in charter schools. I'm guessing it has to do with funding and money. That's why they have these kids who don't belong there. This is what my assumption is. I've never gotten the real reality of like why. And I had to like I've had to watch this kid. I think he had ADHD or whatever. I can't remember exactly what he had, but he would get violent. He would toss over desks. He would want to fight. And it's awful. And these things are more prone in urban communities. It's. I remember the kid's mother would walk into the school and she would be smelling like some hash. If you get my drift. Okay, she shouldn't be a mother. Okay, I'm sorry. These people are irresponsible. You'll never change if somebody's always there to bail you out. Same thing with the school system. They will never change. Like, what needs to happen is that people who go to school, they need to pay for school. Okay? Since school is free, the parents have nothing to invest, so they don't push the kids to be successful. This is what I truly believe about urban neighborhoods and females in general. They have no investment in anything. None. Okay? And this is why failure happens in these communities. Again, I've been in different school systems, and not the teachers in general, the administration tend to always make excuses and find a fall guy for something. Okay? What they need to do, my belief, fire all, I'm going to say this, fire people who push feminism. Okay? It creates a culture of excuse. Hire manly people, okay? What you need is like a more of a you need less feelings in the school system. The school system was completely shifted towards a feelings agenda. Okay, they assume like because it's part of the liberal agenda. First, they assume all kids are the same, right? You know what? You know how I succeeded. I need to be told I wasn't good enough. That's essentially it. Not in those exact words, but I need to be told, I can do better. I need to be told by the teacher, I'm a little disappointed, you can do better. Those are the things that work. Okay, of course, those things are not considered bad in the world. If the media is pushing something, it's probably wrong, right? So the media is pushing feelings, that's wrong. What they need to push is truth, and being successful is important, not emotions. Okay. And one of the things that happens under a Marxist communist society, I've said this a lot recently, is the push of lies as truths. So if you repeat a lie 100 times, people will start believing it. Okay, it's just the way it works. Okay, it's a natural human thing, I guess. Mentality. If somebody keeps telling you a lie repeatedly, you'll start believing it. Okay. Anyway, I'll leave this here. The school system is a wreck, and it's all because of I truly believe liberalism and feelings over facts and truths. Okay, you need to change the culture at the top. You need more manly men with an iron fist in the school system to completely turn this disaster around. What's that? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Insanity. And this is a shame. Okay, this person is awful. If I was a father, I'd put her up for adoption. I'll put her in a foster home. That's it. This is unacceptable here. Share, say, subscribe, thumbs up. Hope you enjoyed. Bye, and be safe. Oh, remember to vote. Vote to end communism. Bye.